As an experiment yesterday, I accepted somebody on TikTok just to see how he was going to respond. Because he kept calling me beautiful. So I was like, wait a minute, let me talk to this dude for a minute and see something. Every time I try to talk to people on social media, they're trying to cheat or they're trying to just hook up with people that are inappropriate for them. I told the man that I was married and that I just wanted somebody to talk to. He kept trying to push me into a relationship after he himself had confessed that he had been divorced because he had caught his wife cheating with someone else and wound up getting pregnant by them. So he was angry and lonely. And I told him, I said, I'm married. I'm not trying to hook up with anybody. I just want to conversate with you. He kept trying to talk to me, and to me it seemed like he was trying to talk me into an inappropriate relationship with him. Now, I had just met this dude, and we weren't 10 minutes into the conversation, and he was already trying to get me to go to the WhatsApp app. Those of you who don't know, that's a huge red flag. When a person does that, usually they want to start sexting you. And so I'm trying to tell this man, that what he's doing is inappropriate gracefully. So rather than go into the whole spew of how what he's doing is inappropriate, and because he was married to this woman, he should really reconcile with her, what I did was gave him my family history. And I talked about Catherine of Aragon and King Henry VIII. Well, in the process of that, I also explained to him that, I'm a born dole and I'm indigenous, and that my family, they're religious, and that they changed their names and use aliases because there's a lot of religious nutcases out there. And they don't want to attract any of that, especially being a born dole. It carries some strange things with it. Anyways, my point here was this. I was trying to explain to this man that divorce is not okay because he claimed that he's Catholic. And, Catholics don't believe in divorce. They're like any other God-fearing religion. He still insisted on having a relationship. So I tried to tell him, I told you I'm married, but you're still trying to get into an inappropriate relationship with me. How would I look, and I'm a married woman, cheating on you or cheating with you when I'm married? Most people that do that are going to cheat on you. So I tried to explain this to this man, and he's thick-skulled. He's so lonely that he doesn't care that he's repeating what his wife did or attempting to, because I don't cheat. I'm not like that. But this man, he continued to be inappropriate, and then he claims that he's hurt by what his wife did to him. Are you kidding me? That's part of the problem. The man's doing the same thing his wife did, and he's not stopping to think that if I had actually fed into what he was talking about, that it would make me no better than her. And so people online who are trying to meet up with people this way, do you know that's disastrous? And it's a form of self-inflicting pain that's inappropriate. We have to try to talk to people about this type of behavior because it's a huge problem. I understand people are lonely, but social media is not the place to meet folks. Not to be funny or anything, but when you start with cheating, you're going to end with cheating. And so I'm trying to show people that there are better ways to try to find relationships other than what this type of behavior is doing. Because, again, like I said, it's self-destructive. And when you commit this type of behavior, you're feeding into just the sickness that's out there with regards to adultery. You can't claim you are religious and hate adultery, but you're trying to be with somebody you know is married. That doesn't make any sense. Some of the things that we're doing in society aren't making sense to anybody. People aren't living by what they speak, which is a large problem we've got going on. today. Just food for thought when you're talking about relationships with God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day. Invite the beds.